All right, let's talk about one of the most iconic, controversial, and downright satisfying weapon classes in Fortnite history: snipers. You've seen them vaulted, unvaulted, nerfed into the ground, and buffed back into glory. And every single time they disappear, the community goes wild, either cheering in relief or crying into their bush camping blankets. But here's the thing: love them or hate them, I'm here to argue that Fortnite will always be better with snipers in the loophole. So today I'm breaking down exactly why snipers are so important to Fortnite's identity, the impact they've had on the game's history, and why removing them changes the meta in a way that just doesn't feel right. So, from the very beginning, Fortnite and snipers were like peanut butter and jelly. Bolt action sniper rifle in Chapter 1, Season 1 wasn't just a weapon, it was a statement. Long range engagements gave players a whole new way to think about positioning. Suddenly, height advantage didn't just mean shooting down from above, it meant you could delete someone from 250 meters away before they even knew what happened. And who can forget the clip moments? Whether it was your first headshot, skit to snipe, a no scope across the map, snipers created some of the most viral Fortnite plays in history. Snipers weren't just a weapon, they were a highlight machine. But let's be honest, hitting a sniper shot takes skill. It's not like spamming an SMG in someone's face. You have to predict movement, account for bullet drop, and time your shot perfectly. That means snipers naturally separate casual luck from mechanical skill. Without snipers, Fortnite becomes heavily mid range and close range. That's fine for some metas, but it eliminates the high reward, high risk plays. The presence of snipers forces players to stay aware, move unpredictably, and actually think about where they're peeking from. Without that threat, people just stand still behind builds and spam AR shots all day. One of Fortnite's greatest strengths has always been its variety of playstyles. When snipers are in the game, there's a legitimate reason to rotate wide, position early, and claim high ground late game. The map feels bigger when long range combat is an option. When they're gone, rotations get more aggressive. Box fights happen way earlier, and third parties are way more chaotic because there's no policing for fights from distancing. And let's be real, a sniper on high ground is a natural zone controller. It forces fights to play out differently rather than everyone just running straight at each other. Now I get it. Competitive players have mixed feelings about snipers. Yes, one headshot can change a game instantly. In a tournament setting, that feels brutal. But that's also what makes Fortnite feel different from most shooters. It's not just about spraying builds, it's about staying unpredictable and managing risk. In casual lobbies, snipers are beloved because they give newer players a chance to have that moment, even if you're not cranking 90s or triple editing like a pro. You can still contribute to your squad by landing that one perfect shot. So here's the balanced idea: keep snipers, but fine tune them for each playlist. In comp, maybe lower the headshot multiplier slightly. In casuals, let people hit those satisfying one shots. Every weapon in Fortnite makes noise, but nothing makes noise in real life like a sniper. Think about it. If someone in your squad hits a 300-meter headshot, the entire Discord call explodes. If you miss, everyone laughs. It's memorable either way. Fortnite thrives on hype moments. Those plays you talk about long after the match is over. Snipers are the moment factory. Without them, the game loses a chunk of its highlight potential. Snipers in Fortnite aren't just about damage numbers, they're about the feeling, the tension of lining up a shot, quiet focus before pulling the trigger, the delayed sound of the bullet hitting, the chaos that follows when your squad rushes the down player. When Epic removes snipers, it's like removing jump pads or rifts. You're taking away something that creates emotional peaks. The game starts feeling more flat, and snipers add rhythm. They make the slow moments dangerous and the high moments unforgettable. So here's my take: Fortnite without snipers is like Fortnite without building. It's still Fortnite, but it's missing a part of its soul. We can argue about balance, headshot multipliers, and spawn rates all day, but at the end of the day, snipers bring tension, skill expression, variety, and most importantly, pure fun. Pure fun. So we should keep them in the game, tweak them as needed, and let us keep making those jaw-dropping plays. Because Fortnite without a crack of a sniper shot in the distance just isn't Fortnite.